Your death is important to us.
Elevator music.
Thank you for your patience. Your death is important to us.
You are listening to Gladiator.
Golden Anvil didn't get its shiny reputation by disregarding safety standards entirely. If you're going to be handling explosives, you need to know what you're doing. Or at least complete this training course under my supervision so liability transfers from me to you. Explosive rounds are effective against tightly packed groups. Blast this mob of baddies and disperse the crowd. Boom-tastic! Please continue to the neighboring platform. The bomb launcher is effective at collateral damage, much to the crowd's delight. Sometimes when targeting one thing, you'll blow up another. Whoops. That's not the spirit. To the next one. My favorite golden axiom is explosions make for a better work environment. It applies. You get the picture. You won't actually be getting a picture, you understand? It's a figure of speech. Let me open up the rest of the course for you. Your bombs won't detonate unless they collide with something they can damage. They're smart bombs. They graduate from a little class and everything. I digress. This means you can bounce them off things to hit hard-to-reach places. Bounce one off that backboard for starters. Boom! Boom! That was unexpected. I'm not sure what was being stored there, but it certainly isn't being stored anymore. The impact of a bomb's detonation breaks open defenses. It can be used to knock aside an enemy shield. Try it. Time to put everything you've been practicing into practice. Practice square. declare you graduated from Ranged Explosives 101. Those bombs are not the only thing around here that's smart.
Refreshments are available on level 47.
Let me guess. You're here for milk, are you? Meat Milk Plus. I've been experimenting with cocktails. Milkeritas, milk toonies. I even tried Milky Triumphs, but it was too messy. So I'm sticking to milktails. It's all anyone is ordering, what with all the racing and the gulping. And don't even get me started on the milking.
Troll blood is green, bruises are blue. I've got a new collaboration for you. Huh? Oh, Harley's put a singing potion in my protein muffin again.
Oh, a beautiful ditty, dearest Rosalind.
Harley, where did you come from?
Where didn't I come from?
Okay.
Contender. Harley Glowfinger is my name. I'm here to bestow upon you the power of my tonics, ancient remedies to improve your Colosseum exploits. Combat, defense, performance boons. It all awaits you like a cauldron bubbling to its brim. Come see me, should you wish for that cauldron to floweth over.
Sounds good to me.
How have you been holding up in the Colosseum, contender? Not dying holding Golden Anvil merchandise, I hope.
I can teach you about fashion, but stop.
Watcher!
Contender, do you know why they call us the undead? Yeah, everyone who is a skeleton owed a lot of money when they was alive. Necromancers. We're indebted to them, you see. We owe them our lives. And our deaths, apparently. Can you believe that kind of magic is sanctioned? I can't. Undead and in debt to necromancers forever. We made our choice. I think we did anyway. Memories get rusty after all this time.
Ah, you're here. I knew you were coming. I foresaw it in my crystal I mean, I didn't see it in anything. I'm just a regular street man, you see? Welcome to my abode, the home of tonics. Here you'll find my array of boons. Each one will provide you with extraordinary benefits for an entire performance. You must regularly use tonics to allow my research to flourish, so I can discover more. Choose your tonic wisely from a weapon locker in the Colosseum. Let them aid you, guide you, lift you into the hands of victory. Go forth to the dungeons, young earthling.
Hey, Toothpick! I'm Thane Gortusk. I run Beast Shall Ride Deliveries. We get our claws on the most exclusive King of Meat swag. And you can have first taste here in our store. Beasts shall ride, and beasts we are. I'm the manager of more than 50 monsters of various species. We're a pretty mixed bunch. Just last week we hired a part centaur, part whisk. Terrifying, but makes amazing pancakes. Take your time browsing. I'll watch your back. I'll watch it very closely. We don't take gold here, my friend. Throw yourself into the ComTV specials in the Coliseum, and you can win when you need to shop. There's more where that came from. Just keep earning that special dosh.
About to begin.
Welcome to Arcane Knuckles Training. Here we explore one of Golden Anvil's most ingenious designs. A weapon that takes all the mysteries of the universe and channels them into a punch. Yes, perhaps there is some irony in that being the punchline. Let's get on with it. The Arcane Knuckles are remarkably quick, but their real magic is that landing basic attacks builds up energy. Punch to charge them up! Special attacks use your built-up energy. This not only makes them hit harder, but can grant other special properties too. Variation in your attacks is key. Hit them whilst they're on the ropes. Hit them whilst they're down. Hit them whilst you're hitting them. The Arcane Knuckles are flashy. The audience loves tension, and the knuckle wielder loves attention. Knuckles cannot block, only parry. A successful parry will generate a lot of energy for your knuckles, meaning you can go back on the offensive with a significant boost. Ooh. The knuckles only protect you momentarily. Defend right before you get hit. Look for signs your enemy is about to strike. Well done! Now, let's knuckle down through the door to the rest of the course. Time to try one of the Arcane Knuckles' power moves, the Helix Strike. It's devastating to tightly packed crowds. through an opponent's guard with a flying kick. Wha-pow!
Thank goodness.
Sometimes one must return to Earth with enthusiasm. Performing your special attack in the air slams enemies downwards. The Arcane Knuckles have superior aerial maneuverability. Use the Knuckles Skyrocket move to launch enemies skyward. The Knuckles also boast the longest aerial combo. Sustained airtime keeps oneself out of trouble or an enemy in it. Luxmore of the Crowns used the Knuckles' superior air control to pull off flying maneuvers. Try crossing this chasm using Lux's signature aerial strike move. Offensive defense. That's the Knuckles philosophy. The parting gift attack strikes the target in front of you and will also help you evade most attacks. Time to show the crowd what you're made of. I mean that as encouragement, but if you do get eviscerated, that works too. Very good. Survival at the power of your own knuckles. See you outside.
Thank you for your patience. Your death is important to us.
Contender, you have Curved Beak's approval! I had to attend the opening of his bird fun fair, where multiple rides are on the endangered species list, but we do what we gotta do. Watch closely.
I'm Curved Beak, alongside my co-host, Destructor.
I am Destructor.
Breaking down tonight's King of Meat highlights, Gargazelle sets another scoring record as he mops up the competition, and then mops up the competition. Boom doesn't go the dynamite for Skulltop Smith as his barrel pitching woes at foes goes on.
And the Green Tree updates us on his timeline to return from his latest buzzsaw injury.
4 to 8 weeks. 8 to 16.
Plus our big story. A brand new contender is making a name for themselves in the lower leagues. Destructor will break down this rookie's game.
I am Destructor.
And I'll swallow a mouse on camera. All that plus Fantasy League tips tonight on Inside the Meat.
King of Meat is about profile and performance. You need to get on the show and perform in a way that excites the crowd, as well as my wife.
A moment of conversation, contender. I am here to answer the question on everyone's hinged mouthpieces. What's next? How else do you communicate? Masseters? Temporomandibular joints? Ha! What do you mean, yes? Are you saying you have a muscular spring system? Don't be disgusting. Golden Anvil is a blast furnace of greatness, and our upgrades can forge your personal path to success.
Thank you. Thank you. Today, we've shown you Golden Anvil's latest generation of innovations. We've pushed the boundaries in blunt force applicators, dynamic conflict buffers, and rapid separation solutions. But at GA, we're always thinking, what's next? Well, today, we're giving you a sneak peek at that roadmap. At Golden Anvil, we recognize that the future is not a straight line. Time flows in a flat circle. Life and death dance together in an endless ring. In our new paradigm of design, outward-facing aggression must curve back toward the source. Anger will become compassion. Sorrow, joy. Slicing is now nicing. Love and hate will form an infinite loop. And so, the singularity of our products will finally be revealed. This is our final form, the true blueprint that is Golden Anvil! But until then, smashy, blocky, stabby!
Outside of this gig,
Ready to feel fabulous?
Elevator music.
Thank you for your patience. Your death is important to us.
You are listening to...
Welcome to Arc-a-Punch! The Arcane Knuckle... Special attacks use... variation in your attacks. The Arcane Knuckles are a successful... The Knuckles only protect you momentarily. Defend right before you get hit. Look for signs that your enemy is about to strike. Well done! Now, let's knuckle down through the door to the rest of the course. Time to try one of the Arcane Knuckles' power moves, the Helix Strike. It's devastating to tightly packed crowds. Break through an opponent's guard with a flying kick. Whapow! Sometimes one must return to Earth with enthusiasm. Performing your special attack in the air slams enemies downwards. The Arcane Knuckles have superior aerial maneuverability. Use the Knuckles Skyrocket move to launch enemies skywards. The Knuckles also boast the longest aerial combo. Sustained airtime keeps oneself out of trouble or an enemy in it. Luxmore of the Crowns used the Knuckles' superior air control to pull off flying maneuvers. Try crossing this chasm using Lux's signature aerial strike move. Offensive defense. That's the Knuckles philosophy. The parting gift attack strikes the target in front of you and will also help you evade most attacks. Time to show the crowd what you're made of. I mean that as encouragement, but if you do get eviscerated, that works too. Very good. Survival at the power of your own Knuckles. See you outside. How do you feel about having those arcane knuckles, contender? You do seem like the thwacking with your fists sort. Arcane knuckles? Oh, yes. A harder weapon to master, but it will reward you. Save up your energy as you attack. Then, wait for the perfect moment to expend it on powered-up attacks. Yes! Channel some of your thwacking energy into upgrades, contender. It is the only way.
This Triumph business is putting my kids through college. I might even get into yachting. Oh, yeah. Keeping a pit filled with venomous snakes was a lot of work. So I think yachting is just the ticket. Mind you, I don't actually know what yachting is, but it'll be wonderful to find out. Anyway, you and me need to keep talking business, or there'll be no yachting for anyone. Tell you about myself? I suppose I could. I've been here since the beginning, you see. First there was a pub, then there was the Colosseum, and before that, there was just me, floating in space. The oldest bartender in all the universe. It's lucky that King of Meat happened, or I'd have been adrift in the void forever. Without the TV, I wouldn't be here at all. Anyway, those Triumphs.